Hey everyone, so we're going to use the new camera and see how it goes, and yeah, so I'm going to try to make this short, sweet, to the point. I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. Shooting the explosive gender reveal. In that video I kept referring to it as tannerite. Okay, it's clearly not tannerite. It's made by a company called Sonic Boom. And I had another gentleman comment on the video. He pointed that out as well. Let's see. And James Wright, appreciate the information, but he also sent me a link to the actual tannerite website. They have a gender reveal kit. It's like $85.99, something like that. And that might end up being the way I go. Thanks for the information, but I appreciate it. And I don't know yet. Maybe not. I've considered getting 2 pounds, maybe 4 pounds of tannerite, and putting some crushed up chalk powder. You can buy the chalk powder like 1 or 2 pounds off Amazon for a couple bucks, blue or pink, or buy the Sonic Boom blue and pink. Not use the explosive, but use 2 pounds of or 4 pounds of tannerite and put the powder, because it comes with like 2 pounds of powder itself, the colored powder, which is very bright color, so I was impressed by that, but I wasn't impressed. Go back to the video, check it out. I was not impressed by the overall explosion of what it's supposed to do, because it clearly did not work how it's supposed to. So when I do it, I probably go buy like 2 pounds of tannerite, actual tannerite, and then put like the blue powder left over from the Sonic Boom gender reveal. Somehow put it on top of the tannerite without mixing it, so that way when I shoot the 2 pounds, we'll get some blue shit or pink shit go everywhere. So I wasn't, yeah, I made a nice little boom, but I mean, not like I was anticipating. Excuse you. Not like I was wanting it to do. Let's fix y'all here. So we're using the new camera, so we're trying this guy out. The steel plate. I've got some 1/2-inch steel plate cut up. We're going to use it on the next go around, and then it's like 1/2 inch thick, maybe 5/8 thick stuff, solid plate. We're going to shoot it with the regular 223 5.56 ballistic tip 5.56, and we're going to shoot it with a 6.8. I've got 5 plates, or 12 by 12. We're going to shoot those, and we're going to compare ballistics on that. I think that ballistic tip, the green tip ballistic tip, I think it'll do. I think it'll do a lot of damage, even though it's a thicker plate. I've also got 2 pieces of the 1/4 inch thick. We'll shoot it. I will probably shoot it with 9 and some 22. Just, I mean, it ain't gonna do nothing. I really don't foresee it. Maybe the 9 may dent it a little bit, but I don't see it doing much. We'll shoot it with other calibers, so to see what kind of damage it does to material like that. That's really about it. I had a lot of fun shooting that steel plate, especially with a ballistic tip, because you could see a difference from your standard 55 grain 5.56 versus 62 grain ballistic tips. I think that's right. But you could see a difference, especially with the ballistic tip. You'd have a little bit of a splatter effect, especially when the plates were together, and a little bit of a hole geometry and a little bit of jackety stuff. All those a little bit different. And it was very interesting to see stuff like that firsthand. You may see videos of it online, but actually seeing it and doing it is pretty neat. That's really about all I got for how all that went down. I'm excited to shoot the thick plate and see what it does. I don't know if it's going to go through it, because it's thick stuff, and you'll see it. I may shoot it this weekend. It's coming up weekend. I wanted to do it this past weekend, but was so busy. I had a lot going on. I had to work Saturday, and then had internet people coming out, getting my internet and stuff straightened out, which I'm excited because now I can use the good camera, the Nikon D3400, which you're looking at me on right now, and I'll be able to put this video up. I'll have to try to get it uploaded up today, which is Monday, September the 17th. So we'll see. But y'all probably see it tomorrow. Yeah, good possibility. That's really about it. So if you go back a few videos, you'll see where I've unboxed some Bressler red dots. I had two. I had the bigger one, which I've got on my 5.56, my Anderson, and I had a little bitty guy that I said I was gonna get a riser for, because every time I put it on my Picatinny rail on my AR, it was so low you couldn't get your head, your eyeball far enough down through there to really see through it. So I was like, well, maybe I'm gonna get a riser, maybe I can bring it up some and go from there. Are y'all still recording? Yeah, you're still recording. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. My shotgun has a Picatinny rail. My shotgun, when it comes off the stock, butt stock, kind of goes up. I put it on my shotgun, my custom hydro dip Stevens 12 gauge. And ain't it pretty? It is perfect. A little hump right here. It brings it up. Let me tell you, you can see through that thing like it is just meant to be there. And of course, it's probably meant to be on a shotgun because it rises up. But you can see that dot. I mean, it is. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but we're gonna try. Uh-oh, gonna fall. Can you? Probably can't see it. Maybe not. Anyway. Perfect. I'm excited. I gotta go shoot this thing now. Just so I can get it, sighted in. This is kind of my home defense gun. My stepdad, my pops, he's got some videos of this gun on his YouTube. If you haven't checked them out, it's Mayhem Country Living. Go check some of his videos out. He videoed me doing a hydro dip on this gun, and man, that's some fun stuff. I really got to get back into this. Let me show y'all this. Hang on. Yeah, so I had to get a mirror set up because this is a good camera, don't get me wrong, but I can't see myself. So I put a camera back there so I can see the screen on the camera and make sure I'm looking at what I'm supposed to be looking at. Make sure I'm not cutting myself off. So this is hang on, let me. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the zoom to work right. Oh, there we go. You can see them now. Check it out. They're little skulls. And they're up here on the heat shroud too. Looking at it in person, you can actually see them pretty good. And it's on both sides, yes. I did this myself. It was fun doing. I gotta clean this thing. It was a lot of fun doing this and playing around with the hydro dip. And I can still do small stuff. Okay, so if you're in the area and you want some light hydro work done, maybe your upper or pistol, something like that, I can do all that stuff still. The big stuff, like the dash pieces I was doing, I can't do those because I don't have my big tank and stuff set up anymore. Unfortunately, I will get there one day. I've got 10 by 12 lofted barn. I'm gonna get all that set back up because I really enjoy doing stuff like that. It's fun making something you already have that's yours, making it a little bit more unique, different in your way to your personality. I've said in other videos, I like skulls. I like I'm not satanic crazy stuff, but the Punisher skulls like this, stuff like this. That's just who I am, and I like it. So when you can take something that's yours and add a few little custom touches to it to make it your own, that makes it even better. And doing it yourself, it's not hard. It goes back to what I'm always saying, guys and girls, can't be scared. Just try stuff like this because of the simple fact that, I mean, you just gotta do it. I mean, that's all there is to it. You just gotta do it. Customizing your AR, hydro dipping, whatever it is that you enjoy doing or you want to try to do it. I mean, what's it going to hurt? What's it going to lose? You're not doing anything to harm yourself. So, I mean, the only thing you might lose is time, a few moments, maybe a couple hours. The best part is, you succeed. You now have something that you put your touch on. You've made it how you like it, your little personality. And you've got a work of art, just like my 12 gauge, my 9, MP9. It's a full hydro dip. Go back and go check out my other videos on it. I'll insert some video or some pictures of my mom's. What is hers? It's a Ruger 9. I did a blue paisley dip on it. And what else did I do? I hydro dipped. I had the 40. I had a Smith & Wesson 40 that I did a hydro dip. We got some pictures of it. I'll throw in some pictures of that as well. That I did on it. It was skulls as well, a little different skulls than this, but it has some pretty good skulls on the upper slide and the holster. I still got the holster, as a matter of fact, that matched it, because I use it with my MP9 because it works the same. They're both full size. Can't be scared to do this kind of stuff. Hydro dipping, it's reversible. You can, if you already have if your slide is black, you scuff it up with a red, like 3M pad. You scuff it up, you wipe it down with alcohol, you put your little primer on it, a primer that is used for hydro dipping, your primer base coat, and then you dip it. If you don't like it, if your upper is already black, well, guess what? Paint it black, or get some get black film for hydro dipping, and you dip it, and it'll be black again. I mean, it's no big deal. It's easy stuff. You're just gonna screw up a few times. I screwed up a few times, but now it took me 4 or 5 times to do that shotgun, but now it's perfect because I took my time. I learned from what I was doing wrong from the previous times of doing it, and then finally when I did it, it's perfect. You can't even see the seams. There's a seam that runs down the center here, and right there, and right here in the center. Well, you can't see it because the Picatinny rail's there. So the way I did it, I learned I learned where I needed to put the seams to where you wouldn't see it, and it's perfect. I mean, there's no blemishes in it. I got no air bubbles. There's a few scratches in it now because it gets kind of moved around, tossed around, but it's not scratches that are standing out. Like you can only see them when the light glares on it. That's it. So don't be scared. do it. Learn from it. It's fun. That's all I really got today. We'll go out and try to this coming up weekend. Maybe we can shoot the plate, and it's gonna be about it. I'll probably go ahead and buy 2 pounds of tannerite and put that blue powder on it, and just see how it does. See if it'd be big enough. Cause I want to put some. I want to make a big explosion. I want to make a whole lot of pink or a whole lot of blue. I want to send it down to the neighbors' houses a couple miles down the road. You know. So that's really all I got today, guys and girls. Y'all stay safe. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate everything y'all are doing, y'all watching, y'all keep subscribing. Comment, tell me what you think. And thanks for the helpful tips. You know, I'm getting started on this, I'm learning, so, you know, tell me what y'all think. If y'all want to see some other stuff, let me know. You got some ideas, some stuff I can shoot. Hey, we'll do it. What I mean, I love shooting stuff. If I can make it go boom, put holes and stuff, we'll do it. Anyway, y'all go have fun. Hit the subscribe button. Stay safe. Protect your people. And until next time, guys, y'all go have some fun.